Now, we're live.
And we're still alive.
Barely. Oh, y'all. Whoever's watching, if anybody's ever going to come in, we'll see. I'm going to try to share it. We're trying to start scheduling these more often, hopefully. Let's see. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? I'll go to our group. Tired?
I'm
Had a
tired.
long day at work.
There's just so much going on around here.
It's Mr. Willie. I said, wake up.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Willie.
He's worn out, huh?
Has so much going on. That's why we ain't been on YouTube or posting any videos. We just had so much going on.
Oh, a lot of rain, too. And then repairs in the home.
A lot of rain.
It's too rain today. It rained all week, really. It's supposed to rain. I see him. There's Levi. Everybody doing all right? Everybody staying dry? I love your new hairstyle.
I normally wear a hat, but I just don't feel like getting one right now.
In the house at that, huh? You want to wear it in home?
You see this?
That's a repair.
The wall repair. The window got boxed in for a minute. We're going to put a new window in there.
A better window.
But
We've had water damage in the home. That was no fun. None at all.
not to mention we've been dealing with trying to repair it and battling rain and trying to get it done in little sections at a time so we don't get too much wet.
Well, it rained on us several times because it just wouldn't. It's nonstop raining.
Night? Okay, night.
Night. Oh, there's Grammy Karen. Hey, Miss Karen. That's Jennifer's mama. How y'all doing? Y'all staying dry? I haven't even planted my fall garden. I planted peas, but they're not sprouting. And there's Miss Patty.
Yes, just for a minute, I suppose.
Hey, Patty. We are not able to go either to the Heartland Homesteaders picnic because of, well, if we didn't have all these repairs we had to put money in, we would be able to go.
Possibly.
Then something else would come up. So
Well, we've had wash machine, dryer, stove, car repairs, house repairs.
I'm gonna send an invite. If anybody wants to join in, y'all are more than welcome to. I just sent it, but it's just, well, this wasn't that. It was, what was it? End of June, mid June. The car, we had to have spark plugs and the coils. He had to take the whole front off the vehicle. I did a video, but I didn't post it. The what do you call that? The manifold.
The search tank.
Intake. And there's Mr. Mac, and he did all that work, and then then we had these power surges. I know everybody's been having them, where the power would go off for a while and then come back on, go off. Then my wash machine quit. My wash machine for clothes quit working. It's a small repair. It could have been a small repair, but we kept putting money into it, so we decided to go ahead and bite the bullet and get a new machine. Hey, Mac, you want to chat? Click the link. We miss our friends.
We told you twins' birthday was the other day, but Liam's is next week. Liam's got a second birthday.
They enjoyed them singing. Oh, you found my brush. The kids are cleaning their rooms. It's a mess. They're like,
everything's in disarray too in the house because we're having to work on the wall, so we got stuff everywhere.
with all this bad luck, you can make a country music song. Willie said.
I'll try my best.
It's not bad luck per se. It's just God's testing your patience and your bank account. My dad had to help us a little bit with some of the
mishaps.
He helped us get a door because we had 6 of this OSB panel boards. So, for instance, we have a video coming out. This what's on the outside wall is not OSB boards. It's actually a
It's called
thermoply
It's like
cardboard.
a cardboard.
It's basically cardboard. If it gets too wet, it actually deteriorates.
And there's no weather barrier.
There's no water barrier, no
window,
vapor barrier, nothing.
It's a
So
bunch of staples. It's just a mess.
So where our back door is, where my laundry room goes out, that door, me trying to remove the door because we had to remove all this rot out out from underneath the wall, and we already had the rot that was underneath the door. So while he was at work, I pulled all that. What's that? It's not a faceplate. What do you call that at the bottom of the wall? That big 2x8 board.
No, it's just.
It's kind of like a supporter frame plate. Yeah. It's basically the frame, the outside 2x6, 8 is a 2x8 frame for the floor of your house. Well, by the back door, it had rotted out, and I had to figure out where to cut to add this new I bought a 2x10, and then I cut off 2 inches, and it had like 13 staples in sections where I had to rip off the rotted piece. It was work. I got that done before he got home, and put the new treated. It's not even treated wood. So got that back up. Let's see, I might have. I don't know. Can you share pictures? Let's see. I remember you can.
I'm not a computer person.
Share slides from your computer. I have to figure it out. I'll show you. Let me figure it out real quick. Whoop. No, ma'am. My computer's messing up. It's okay.
Behind us, Miss Grammy Karen, is a window that we boarded over so we could close up the hole. We're going to replace the window.
No, this window didn't leak. What happened was our other window that we had an air unit in, the air unit was pouring water into the wall, and it went into the floor. And we had to rip up that basically, thankfully, it was just a section that was already, not thankfully, but it was an easier repair because it was a 4x8 section that we didn't have to go up underneath another wall.
Did you go back and get the rest of your groceries, Mr. Willie?
Let me see if I can share this with you. I'm going to try to do a picture real quick. All right. The children are antsy. Let me get this picture brought up. Maybe I can show y'all.
Well, they can't go outside and play with all the daggone weather.
Yeah, the weather's crazy here. And it got hot. It was cool this morning, but it got hot. Let's see. I'm going to find it. Y'all give me 1 minute. I'll show you what we did. Okay. I'm going to download a picture and see if I can show y'all what I did by the time he got home. Okay. All right. Let me get back to Streamlabs. Sorry. Now, let's see. Share slides from your computer. Let me see if I can do this. It's my first time trying it this way. All right. I'll show you the board. I had to take out all the staples. Whoop. Did not do it. Ah! Hello, I'm new. Hey, J601. How are you doing? Yeah, they realized their mistake, and I had someone get the rest of my groceries. And Grammy said we had to replace the air conditioning unit this summer. Thankfully, my nephew came from North Carolina, who's in the business, and bought a unit installed. We're hopefully we could get a heat/air unit that goes outside. We haven't had the funding to do so yet.
Well, hey there, J601. Thanks for jumping in on us.
We're from Mississippi too, so in South Mississippi.
Is that what the 601 is? That your area code?
The area code 601 from Jackson up that way is where I'm from anyway.
601 area code starts in Wiggins.
Okay, let's see if I could figure out how to do this. That's weird. Window, Chrome, pencil. I'm trying to figure out how to share the picture.
From Macomb. That's not too far from us.
Oh, we go up that way all the time.
And Southern Bless is from Mississippi.
Yep. I'm trying to see if I could do my downloaded picture. It won't let me bring it up. It's weird. Okay. All right. I'll figure it out in a minute, y'all. I'm in Nevada. Joanne Harper. Hey, all the things. Acres. All the things acres. How many acres do y'all have? No,
How many acres do we have?
no, they said, I asked them how many they had. Nevada. If anybody wants to talk, y'all more than welcome to come chat. I was trying to figure out, I'll try to do it for my phone. Maybe I could do it for my phone and show you if y'all could see it. Ow, my shoulder popped. Did y'all hear that? I don't know how to
We need to try to go visit some folks too ourselves. We need to go see Mr. Mack again, and we try to get to Arkansas, Tennessee.
All right, maybe I can figure it this way. This is something else, trying to figure this out. Okay.
It's not that big of a deal.
I know. I'm trying to figure out, can I share this screen without? Okay, let's see. Chrome has lost permission to capture your screen. To fix it, go to System Preferences and lock the screen by the lock button top left. Oh my goodness. Anyway, it won't let me do it. I'll have to figure it out. But I'll show y'all on my phone.
The kids are good, Mr. Willie.
Our twins just turned 15.
And Liam turns 5 next week.
In a few days, yeah. They've grown up. Our son wants to get his permit, and it's just been crazy. Where'd he go? I gotta get better at figuring this out, y'all. Okay, here's a picture.
All things acres.
So, I don't know if y'all could see. So the water leaked down onto the floor. That's just me taking out all the sheetrock. While I was so upset that day. While he was at work, the sheetrock.
Garden. Well, we do raised beds and an in-ground garden.
Yeah, and that's my hardwood floor. You see how the water soaked into it. And
thank you, John Harper.
That's me tearing up the
continue
floor.
To watch us. We don't post as much as we need to. We just get busy and life happens. And this first time we've been live in a while.
Yeah.
Because everything's been going on.
So there's the air unit, and that's our wall. We had our shelves, my canning shelves, and all the water went underneath the floor, into the wall underneath the floor. And
I'm glad y'all are here. Glad you could join us.
Thank you for showing up and coming to see us. What? I'll check on it in a minute. So it started off like that, and then you could tell it's.
Well, thank you, Miss Grammy Karen.
It's dripping there.
We'd like to go live more often, but
that's a bucket full of water. It's one of them pretzel buckets, and I didn't realize. Well, I had that shelf there, so I had some canning supplies in front of that air, not the air unit, but the wall, and I didn't notice the water dripping. It would pay, they said, but we have a $1,500 deductible.
We could fix it for cheaper.
And technically, they only would repair, she said, the wall damage.
Let's see.
The floor, and they wouldn't repair all of the flooring. Like, for instance, I would have to cut my flooring in the kitchen, and they'd probably just do the kitchen.
But about a year ago, we did a claim on the roof to get the roof replaced.
So yeah, so it would go to the, we're almost done painting on the home. So it would go to the loan holders that own our, we pay the loan through. And last time when we did our roof for water damage, it took forever because they would send us half a check. The thing was, we did the repairs ourselves because the roof damage, it was total, like they totaled it out to be
like almost $6,000.
Yes, it was
But
six thousand nine
what a
hundred something. They gave us
contractor would have been like 5 weeks
it was
out. We
ten
couldn't
thousand
wait that
five
long
hundred with the contractor
because
to
water was
install
coming
it.
in our walls already anyway, so we went and did it ourselves.
That was 2 or 3 years ago. We did the roof, and we only got half the check from the homeowners. What are the homeowners?
Lane haulers.
The loan company, and then they would send us the other half. It was just a stress.
Good
So
morning.
we
Is it
decided to do.
morning where you're at? Annie's kitchen.
Yeah, they won't cover this. We had that last insurance guy
Howdy.
come out here and we talked to him about if we had any more damage, would they cover the wall issue? And he said no, because that's pre-existing and that was how the home was built. So they wouldn't cover like saying, oh, well, you got water damage because you don't have the proper type walling. So they would just repair some of the floor and it would have cost maybe that much to do it
MB Heritage
ourselves.
Farms. Hadn't seen you before.
Hey, how are y'all?
Thanks for joining.
Oh, wait. Sorry, there he is. Yes. I was just talking like I always forget to look at that little box.
I know I've been sitting here waiting. I said, they gonna want me to join or what?
I'm sorry. You want to
Hey
thank him?
y'all, how's everybody doing?
We're okay. We
All
just
right.
try not to stress over things. And y'all know that, right?
Yes. Yep. Very well. Yep. Y'all, where's Patty? Y'all see Patty back there?
Oh, hey.
Sleeping in the recliner?
No, she don't want it. She don't want to be on camera. She probably ain't.
Yeah.
My
She-
the kid saw her hair the other night. It was so pretty. He says, "Mama, your hair's gonna be that pretty when you get older, like Miss Patty." And I'm like, "It's getting there, but."
Believe me, you don't want her to be on camera right now. She ain't presentable.
Oh, she's lovely either way,
Hey,
right?
what's up,
I'm not
MB?
presentable.
MB
You
here
see
this farm. What's up? How's
ahead.
everybody? Grammy Karen, how's everybody, Mr.
Mr. Willie, the world famous chicken man.
Annie's Kitchen, Urban Homestead.
Oh, okay. Joanne, I think she's just living life. She's got a little. I know she's got a little girl in some like little groups with kids and stuff that I see her in often. But Sunshine, they're doing fine, and she got remarried. Yeah, she got married.
Oh, okay. I
It's
remember.
Amanda.
I remember.
Sorry, someone asked about Amanda. It was. Oh, I forgot her old channel name all of a sudden.
Freedom Makers.
Freedom Makers was her channel. That's Levi.
Yeah,
Hey, Levi.
Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Did y'all like that?
Liam's birthday is next Wednesday. We have the September birthdays.
Yep.
We missed that the other day. We didn't tell y'all about that one.
Do we need to sing happy birthday to him?
You got another week. You're good.
You do it next week.
It's like he was saying, it's my birthday too. Did they say mine? I said they'll say your name next week.
He had a list of us.
Y'all been getting some bad weather down there?
It's been terrible.
It was bad earlier today. It's just mucky. And bless it. Yesterday it was rained that evening. It rained later in the evening, and today it rained kind of in between, before lunch and after lunch.
Trying to get all these repairs done on the house, we got to take a section down and cover it up. Take a section down and cover it up because we don't want to get caught in a bad thunderstorm. We already got soaked wet a couple times.
We're also doing this because that north wind. We're worried about this winter. We got cold. We got cold up here last winter when it got like in the 7 degrees and like 5 degree with the wind chill or something like that. And I said, well, let's at least do the north end of the house and maybe we'll be a little bit better off because when our Madison, that's cute.
Okay,
our oldest daughter, before she passed away, their room, the year before she passed away, we found mold in that room, like between the wall and the sheetrock was squishy where water was getting in the walls then. And we redid that whole end of the house. So we gutted it. We did the OSB around it, water barrier, vapor barrier, and so that in the house up to our boys' room was okay. It was just this end, the living room, all the way to our bedroom. So we kind of got to wrap around our bedroom to the front door, and we'll be done.
Wow. Well,
so,
yeah, we got some pretty good rain showers today, and it's supposed to do some more tonight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's lightning, like you can see, like a heat lightning, but no weather yet.
It kind of keeps going around us. It'll a big front will come in and then it just splits and goes right around us. But we need rain pretty good
We had
too.
a supercell come over last night. It was wicked looking. It was that curve, that the curve of the clouds, and it was just coming over, and
So,
that's wicked
but the
looking.
moon is gorgeous tonight.
Yeah,
You
it's
see the
pretty right
moon?
now.
It's
Well,
awesome.
I come in here and everybody quit talking.
Yeah.
The chat ain't moved since I've been in here.
Oh,
Oh, come on
no
now.
one's saying nothing. Nah,
Y'all come on, speak
hey,
up.
more people could come chat if you
Y'all
want.
can talk to Mac too. He's all right. He
Everybody
ain't
could
gonna bite.
talk.
I
Yeah,
might bite.
Yeah, he bite to the
If you're
computer.
holding a pork chop, I'll bite.
did did Miss Patty start that chicken broth stuff? For their chicken, she was gonna cook.
She ain't done nothing with the chickens yet. So I told her she better not bring them chickens out for a while because I
I love
can't
this
take the
dating
smell.
advice. Facebook, Mr. Mac. All his posts, yeah.
Oh, MB hers, but yeah, I got some good marriage tips and dating advice
And it's
on
all
there.
free.
It's all free.
I mean, look what it's got him.
It's free
That gray
99.
hair don't come from not knowing anything. It's wisdom. That's where mine comes from.
Oh, you were off today too, weren't you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Trying to take it easy.
yeah. I actually slept. I told Patty I laid down at 10:30 because I worked Wednesday and Thursday. I said I'm just gonna lay down for a couple of hours. I'll get up because I got a lot of work to do. I woke up. It's 5 o'clock.
Oh,
I'm
gee.
surprised she didn't come get me. I didn't slept all day. I was so tired.
I was busy working outside.
Well, he's been going in early so we could get called up and put like money back, which we haven't been able to put money back because Bunny's been going out. But we're thankful he can work overtime, so he's been going in at two. He's been leaving at 3 o'clock every morning, and then he gets home at 3 in the evening. So
Wow,
it's been rough on him. So that's why he's always
wow.
tired. He usually leaves at 4 and gets to work by 5, but he's been leaving at 3, getting to work by 4, so he can start an hour or two early for a little bit of extra overtime, which has been nice to help out. So
Yeah.
if you follow his marriage advice, you'll either be dead or divorced.
Hey, Mr. Willie, my dating and marriage advice, it works. I mean, I've been married 37 years, so I mean, it works. You know,
You didn't know that about me.
my latest one is it's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. So just do what you got to do and ask for forgiveness.
This is what that paper cardboard siding looks like.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then we've been putting this up. So we've been gradually working our way down the house. That
Yeah,
Lowe's spot, that's from our last section we did 6 years ago.
yeah,
So we've been gradually going down the end with it.
yeah,
And we covered up this window because we bought a nicer window, because these windows,
Come on. Now she just needs to put a
the
wood stove.
draft in them are
Seven
super
doors,
bad. They're
put
the
a wood
trailer
stove in.
windows. So we decided to go ahead and get a upgraded window. And we're gonna try to get one for our son's room because he has a draft from his window. Cause it's just what do you call it? Cheap little single
Yeah,
pane,
single pane.
and they don't
yeah,
have no seal around them.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it looked
Need a
like.
Band-Aid.
Needs a
Yeah,
band.
those single pane windows, you're going to lose a lot of heat and air through them. So,
Yeah, this has that storm window, and then it has a single pane window, but it don't keep no
Before
heat or
hurricane
air.
comes, cover it.
yeah,
But
maybe
it's
try to get some of those double pane. You can get them for fairly cheap at I think Home Depot or Lowe's.
we
They're
got
not.
one for like 180. So
Yeah,
we got one window so far
yeah,
for here, and then we're gonna get one more for our son's room, and that be it for this end of the house. And then later we could work around the front.
yeah. I tell you what, they're worth. Man, they are worth every bit of the money. We did that when we remodeled our house. We did all the windows.
Oh, in the old
It,
home,
it made a world of difference in the heat.
crazy how much it
bill.
changes.
Yep, yep,
Do they have a habitat for humanity?
yep.
Because sometimes they can get them down there.
Patty hadn't found the right poison for me, Mr. Willie.
I'm killing you with kindness.
Patty says she's
Kindness.
killing me with kindness, but that ain't true.
Aw.
Oh, gee.
She's trying to starve me to death. She don't cook anymore.
No.
I have
It's
to
your
forage for myself.
Your
Every
schedule.
day I go foraging. I forage in the kitchen, trying to find something to eat.
I've been trying to throw stuff together. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna fix. All I got is this, and then sometimes when you got all these youngins, they're like, I don't like that as much. I just make them eat it. I'm like, you got to eat it. I'm sorry. That's all I got. I have some that get picky at certain stages in their lives. They get weird. Like, when you ate this when you're little, what's wrong with it now? I'm like, I don't know. Eat it, okay. Like, you don't starve to death. Let's eat.
Yep.
Oh,
You're doing all the work around here, so you gotta cook now.
I don't think I've only been on. I've only done this on like just a couple of people's lives called in like this.
Yeah, like
I need to get StreamYard. I like StreamYard.
I like
can do it.
talking to people face to
Yeah,
face.
you can do a lot more with StreamYard. I need to look into that, figure out how to do it and use it.
It's not that hard, but I have an iMac, so my Mac I have to have Chrome downloaded. I did that, but then it kind of counterreacts like where it wants you to do video sharing. I was trying to share the photos on the computer, but I had to do it differently.
Yeah.
Hi, that's Macy.
Hey, how are you?
See, I used to live in Indiana and had my home for sale. I sold it in May and bought RV, and I'm traveling around the country. That's nice to do while you can do it. We're still working on our RV.
Yeah, that's what Patty wants to do.
Travel a little bit.
Yeah, get an RV, travel around.
You gotta get a cheap one. You can get a cheap driving one. Like,
Yeah.
and you can remodel it a little bit and make it not paint it and then go.
Eventually, we're gonna be done with this one out here. I don't know how many years it's gonna take us, but we're gonna be done.
Your
with it.
people we have worked on it a lot. We got to get the batteries. We want to get another solar panel for it, and we got to get the wiring all done in it. And what are you doing, Mister?
Yeah. Grammy Karen, I think they live about 5 hours from us down south, because Mississippi's so long from one end of the state to the other. So I think they're like 5.5 hours down south.
That's about right.
We need down 55.
We enjoyed visiting y'all.
Y'all come see her. We come see y'all. Either way, it don't matter.
You want to say hi to Mr. Mac? Okay.
This is us here, so we've got. I guess it's our turn to come visit y'all.
Yeah. Why did we get a little
We have
bit
30-foot campers we want to set up for Airbnbs. That would be nice, Grammy Karen. A lot of people do that. We've seen a few that have them on their property and they rent them out.
We actually have.
I'm not going to come visit y'all till you get some more Basset Hound puppies.
Well, I have a bunch in the yard. They're just big.
Yeah,
Just want to grab one and still want to take it home.
yeah. I just want to lay down in the yard and let all the Basset Hound puppies just crawl all over me.
The kids love doing that when they're a certain age. They get all over and they start licking. And
Yeah.
all right, you want to tell Mr. Mac hi real quick? Okay.
Hi, Mr. Mac.
It's Lexi.
Hey.
You're one of her favorites.
Hi, Mr. Mac. I'll bring you a puppy next time we
You're
go.
gonna try to bring the puppy.
Or Frankie.
He's gonna take you up on that.
He's
She's my only fan I got.
No, we gotta get him one. He only has cats.
He remembers Frankie.
He only has cats. He needs a
He
pup.
needs a puppy to love on, like chew on his beard or something.
Hide in.
All right, y'all go that way. Get ready for bed.
They're gonna go up in the
They go up under his beard.
Yeah, like, if there's a pop-up.
Love you.
Go get ready for bed.
We've been giving the mamas a
Go
break
here,
out
then.
there. I think
Yeah.
she might have put a male with.
I put a male in the yard with my females when I prefer, and we might be getting puppies maybe by Christmas. We'll see. You give him some.
Oh, thank you, Grammy Karen.
Oh, I decided to turn the
No, I don't want
Oh
you.
yeah, Mr. Willie's my fan too. I forgot about Mr. Willie.
Mr. Willie's everybody's fan.
I got 2 fans.
Can't forget about Mr.
I'm
Willie.
a
I
fan.
got 2 fans. Still got one on each side of the bed.
I miss Grammy Karen. She's the sweetest. We met her one time, but not formally met, but kind of met. I think when she went. Grammy Karen, were you down here for Deep South gathering that one year when your daughter came down? That's my oldest son.
Yeah, we want to visit Grammy Karen again. They have got a beautiful place. Oh my goodness, it's like out of a magazine. It's gorgeous.
We've been
Cut
looking.
down in the holler in the mountains. It's beautiful.
It's so pretty up there in Tennessee and in Kentucky. It's really gorgeous property. We've
Yeah.
looked up that way actually, like for property sometimes, but we have to wait.
But we're focusing on trying to get out of debt, which is going to
She
happen
was at Deep South. I do
pretty
remember.
soon. And
That
then
we
probably
have 10 months left, and we're out of debt, which is
That's awesome.
Then we're
That
gonna
is
wait.
awesome.
Then we're gonna wait till we see what kind of person we get in the White House after we get out of debt, and
yeah,
we're
hopefully
gonna make a move maybe then.
he's like, I want to see what happens with our
We're gonna
economy
figure
still.
out-
I said, yeah.
If we're gonna get something different or just buy
wants-
something to have or what we're gonna do.
He kind of wants to buy something to have secondary, so if we want to ever move, we can.
Hey, Bare Bones Living. Welcome.
Hey, that's Amanda too, Bare Bones.
And
She moved to Tennessee. You don't quite know this lady. It's some morning lives we were on.
I don't know a lot of folks.
I can't see.
She's
Yeah, Miss Willie, I can't forget about you.
chosen very carefully.
I didn't know you was black.
Whoa, wait. You're black, Mr. Willie? I didn't know that.
Never seen you.
Never seen you. We see your
Oh,
food. I see your food post.
that's
I wish I had a compound here like mine. Yes, we tell some friends all the
Thank
time.
you, Grammy Karen.
wish
I
we
try
all
to
lived
keep
on a
my words
mountaintop.
carefully. I had to read to figure out what you was trying to talk about, and I had to remember what I said.
Yeah, those Appalachian Mountains up there, oh man, they are gorgeous up there. It is so beautiful up there.
We stayed in Fayetteville with during the Homestead Festival, and it's pretty up that way. Even it's just
Tell you what-
just far, a little bit south, a little bit
kinda
north of
fieldy.
y'all.
Tell you
More
what,
fieldy.
we met a family at the B&B we stayed at that owned it, and they were a really sweet family. They his grandpa had a dairy farm where we stayed, and that was his house that they turned to
Put that
Airbnb.
up.
And really nice folks, and it's a really nice area that we're in,
You're over
that they're in,
talking.
and
Okay,
we're kind of looking in that area.
Oh, and I got the fish.
Go put it up,
It's
please.
really really nice.
He said, "Yeah, I'm black." It don't matter what color you are. We love everybody.
Oh yeah, Mr. Willie. North Carolina, South Carolina, them places up in there. Is beautiful.
Yes, North Carolina.
Yeah,
That's where he's
right,
from.
yeah.
It's beautiful up that way.
I've never been there,
We-
but I heard it.
We hadn't been out that way in quite a while.
Oh, wait.
Well, once we get the RV going, hopefully we'll be out of debt, and I ain't got to work so
And
hard, and
travel
we
a
can
little
travel
bit.
a little bit
And then
more.
I can drive.
And that's the
Yeah.
And then I can drive.
So
Then yeah, you can drive. I was like, I can help drive now.
it's the one that Deep South gifted us.
390.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seen it?
it runs. He's
runs
got it
like a
running.
champ.
You just got to we got to put a little bit more money into it. We've been putting money into it, but you have to put money into it and then you stop.
But I bought the kids a little truck to drive when they get their permits. They got to share it till I can find
They
something
got an
else.
older vehicle.
And you want to Jeep.
Yes.
So who
That's
are
what
you
I mean.
thinking will get Oh,
What?
Yes.
I just pray for someone who has common sense, and
Yeah, really.
Someone.
At,
Look.
at this stage of the world in America, I just go and get somebody that's got common sense.
common sense, please.
Man,
Look.
my goodness.
And not everybody gets here. You get some money, and you get some money, and you get
You
some
know,
money.
I
That-
can't help it, Miss Matt. Every time I go to Walmart, when I go on the peanut aisle, I think about the White House. I'm just saying.
nuts.
Oh man.
Anyway,
I'd like to get one of those. Have you seen those little mini school buses, the little short ones that they turn into
little camp.
RVs? I mean, you can do anything you want to with. You just gut them and then you build the inside.
I
That's
wanted to get a big school bus for our family, but those are so cool. Even the little ones.
Well,
yeah.
the plan that we got, ours was a bunkhouse, and we're going to make it another bunkhouse, but we've planned out how we're going to put enough bunks in there for all of us.
We're trying to add like it
Well,
had
y'all
a bump,
gonna
or we wanted to do another bump. We were trying to figure it out, but that's about the size of a mini school bus,
yeah,
probably.
it's 21 foot.
Magic school bus.
Yeah.
A mini school bus is probably about 30 or something like that. It's not much longer. But then the long ones are more like, what, 50 foot or something like that. They're pretty long.
The big ones are like 100.
Yeah.
We've had a chance to buy one, but we waited. I'm not sure about South Carolina.
I've
North
got
Carolina's
too
way
many
better.
too many irons, and I'm trying to get that little Yanmar going. Me and Levi pulled the head off of it. I got to post a video of it.
Yeah.
Want to get it? We put it back on, but full water in there, and it went straight back out. So I got to get a sealer to put on the head to be able to
It
get
was
it
still
going
leaking
again.
a little bit, wasn't it? He bought how much was that seal?
I had
It's like
the head
$89.
gasket
Yeah,
was
that's
like
it.
$90.
How's your Yanmar?
Your Yanmar still sitting?
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully this week, this fall, I'm gonna start working on it. I can get caught up with stuff. I'm trying to clean the pig pen out, the stall and everything, get ready for pigs, and I got to build a rabbit cage and get ready for that. So,
What kind of rabbits are y'all getting?
I'm not sure. They're coming from Strong Enough to Be in Shannon there, and from Kentucky, and I'm not sure. I mean, they're like I guess meat rabbits. They're pretty good size.
We've been
We're
wanting to
mainly
get
getting them for the fertilizer, for the poop. We're not going to really be like mating them and raising them and eating them or anything. I mean, you could, but
Not right now.
we're just getting them for fertilizer right now. It's for our garden to kind of boost the soil in our garden.
He's trying to read.
Oh,
My daughter got one, and we're hoping
That's
one
hot.
was a female. Oh, you reading, Miss
Joan.
Joan?
Man, 150, 110, 115, yeah, that's hot. I don't care if it's a dry heat, that's hot.
You have a hurricane coming.
It's Nevada.
Man.
Oh yeah, the hurricane.
Now, that's something
that
we-
was
that's
one over
something
there
we,
near California. So she's near that one.
That's something we can relate to. We know about those.
Yeah, there's one that's going up the coastline of California right now. That was a Category 1, I think.
I'm with you, Mr. Willie. I don't trust the Republicans, or I don't trust anybody now. It don't matter who they're with. I'm telling you what, it's crazy.
It's
It's
all
all a bunch of lies, and it don't matter. You don't know what's true and what's not true.
Yeah,
So
you can't trust anybody anymore.
it stinks when you can't even trust your own boat.
Yeah, yep.
See, pretty. Who is babysitting? Hey, aka stupid chicken.
you talking about hey off of that little movie?
Oh, we've got a white chicken that's as dumb as Hey off of Moana.
Okay.
That chicken, that's the dumbest chicken I've ever seen in my life.
He's
Yeah.
dead in the coop with the new rooster. I have a bunch of turkeys right now, and I'm probably gonna try to sell. I've got some toms. I'm probably gonna try to sell those and keep a few.
It was like 69 here yesterday morning.
It got up to like 90 today, though. 96.
I've told her
Just warm.
she's got plenty of turkeys and stuff. She needs to start liquidating some stuff.
It's been pretty cool here. I mean, like at night, it was like 63 last night. Man, it was so nice. Oh my goodness.
Aaron said we're in the low 80s for highs and high 50s for lows.
I'm liking that fall feeling. See, the fall's coming soon, though, I believe,
Baby
this
Chick
year.
said, I hope
Yep.
it'll be
Really
okay.
feel it is.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm ready for it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Man, I'm so sick of high humidity and high temps. Man.
It's not just that. It's like, and then when it goes back and forth on you, you're like, really?
Yeah.
Stop. That's Mississippi for you, though. When it goes,
I mean, I was having to change clothes 2 or 3 times a day because you'd be out for a couple hours, and I'm telling you, I'd take my shirt off, and you could wring sweat out. It was just disgusting, and it just was horrible.
we were working on that. We were working on that wall, him and I, and then I just had my lips ripping sweat. I'm like, this is ridiculous. It's so
Yeah.
hot.
But we do have a pool we can dunk our head and face in.
We like jumped in the pool. My
Oh,
name.
Mr. Willie wants a hey video. We'll open the gate up, and the chicken don't even know how to get out. It'll be over there in the corner, stuck in the corner, looking. All the chickens are outside.
I think mine are hiding their eggs. I have 30 something hens
Okay.
and
if I can get you
29 hens. I have like 4 roosters out that free range, and I was getting a dozen to 2
Hi, Mr.
dozen eggs a day,
Hi.
and then now I only
You
have.
really was,
And I only
didn't you?
could get 2 or 3. And I'm like, where are you hiding your eggs? And I'm looking everywhere for these
Hey,
eggs. And I
look,
can't find
Mama.
these eggs.
Look, I had gold. These are the 2 Christmas trees I had on my boat.
Okay.
It's
Christmas tree boat. Okay,
we used
we're ready for
purple.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have 2 Christmas trees. This is Madison's
Okay, go
one.
that way with them.
And this is ours.
Wait, don't watch it.
He's got his Christmas trees out. He's ready.
He want fall to come too.
See,
Yeah, he's ready.
this is
We're
me.
all ready for Christmas
This is
trees.
you and mommy.
They like to go we go to a Christmas tree farm. It's probably what he's trying to talk about.
And
And we
this
pick a
is
tree.
me helping y'all.
Yeah, we did that last year and had a good time. I think we might do that this year too with the grandkids and take them and
They love doing it. We pick a decent tree where it doesn't break. It's not too expensive.
we decked out all in our Christmas shirts and our Santa hats and went out and had a good time. It's fun. We had a good time.
I've known the man that owns this one that was constable down here for a long time, and he retired. And he started a Christmas tree farm, and he's a really good guy. We've known the family for a long time. He's only like 4 miles down the road. He's not very far from us.
We when our daughter passed away, they donated a tree that year. It was real sweet. And then the next year, we just go there every year now. We used to have a fake tree, but they don't last but 4 years, and they're like $200-$300 anyway. I'm like, well, I pay $50 a year for a tree, so or 40 or less. Usually we pay about 40 for a tree.
Yeah.
And then you got the option of cutting it yourself and bringing it home, or you let them cut it. And bring
These
it
are.
home. Either way, it's all, and they let you take pictures and.
This is me.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, it's nice. It's nice to have an artificial tree. I don't really like them, but the drawback about a real tree is, you put it up. If we put it up like right after Thanksgiving, man, by Christmas time, the needles are falling off.
I'm glad we're not alone then. That's what happens by
Yeah.
not giving enough water.
Yeah, and we always leave ours up till after New Year's. We take it down.
The couch
And
is
by that time,
here.
you're taking it down, and by the time you get through, it's just a stick stuck up there, and all the needles are all over the floor, and you're having to sweep and vacuum and clean.
Some are worse than others too.
Yeah.
It's getting better though.
Okay, go play in there. I'm gonna
see,
have
the artificial trees,
Cousins.
you got to worry about storing them and putting them somewhere where they're out of the way. And
Yeah.
undecorated.
Well,
After
I'll
so many
just put
times of
them
bending
here.
them limbs and stuff, they break. And if you get a pre-lit one, the lights don't work for 1 year. And
Yeah.
it just, I'd rather pull it out of the house, make a mess, and throw it away and throw it in
Yeah.
a pot or something.
I usually take mine down and like throw it at the edge of the pond, not like all the way in, but just kind of at the edge so that, fish can get up in there and stuff. But
When you put it in the
Well,
dew.
yes, we put ours, we're in a burn pile down the hill.
We
We don't have a pond
got
yet.
21 total. Some are blue lace, some Americans. Above Orpington so far. Well, I have about 35 chickens in my new coop that I moved by my cows because I was trying to move them over there to help with the fly, population. And then I bought a bunch of Orpingtons and Americanas and turkeys and silkies. So I got another 30 probably in my old coop that I moved from the other chickens out of. So I got about 50 chickens.
Right here.
That's what she said. She said,
I need to dig out my pond. It's starting to, the summertime, it almost goes dry except for one little section that's probably only about 2 feet deep. So it's an old pond. I need to trim some, cut trees down around it and dig it out good.
I think I remember seeing it when I came up there. I want to dig one for us, and I was going to rent a machine earlier, and then then it started raining, so now ain't no way in the world I can dig anything right
Yeah.
now.
I did in the yard.
Yep.
Levi digs holes in my yard, so he makes
They're not but 5 foot
hand
deep.
dug ponds.
They're not but 5 foot deep.
I would love to find proper pond, bare bones. Amanda said we have a little. How big is that little hole he dug? That's
It's about
naturally
4
wet.
foot by
It's
4
about
foot.
4 foot or 5 foot around.
Clear
And
as
it's
can
about
be.
2 or 3 feet deep. And every time we catch minnows, we throw them in there. And he had a huge minnow population in this little hole. And when we had that rain here, Matt,
For like a week?
it was like a week. It was nonstop, like for 3 days.
It rose. And
It rose. All his minnows went down.
About 500 minnows.
He had probably 200 minnows in this little
There's a
pond
couple
because they wouldn't
bluegill
have
in there.
babies.
But see,
Yeah.
He's like, oh my work.
he started out with like 12 or 13, and then he's
It's
They
crazy.
kept populating. But there's
we're
like
actually digging a tractor tire pond.
there's about
over there.
there's about 4 bluegills in there, something like that.
That
Maybe 5.
Yeah, he's got little bitty bluegills in there.
One's pretty
We
good.
have 2 ponds on our place. Not sure how stocked they are. You can throw minnows in that pup and they just repopulate. They repopulate
Mosquito
quick.
fish.
Don't think we have.
We used to have fish in there, but we just got some little sun perch and stuff like that. Nothing.
Say something.
There used to be a big one in there that
I was
you could hand feed, and I used to catch it by its lip and pull it up. It's about a 6-pound bass, and you would hold like a minnow or something in there, and it would come up and grab it, and I'd grab its lip and pull it up out of the water.
Everybody.
I caught
But-
one. I caught my biggest one. That
Cool.
was 18 inches.
That's
But he
neat.
died. We
Don't
found
think
it floating belly up in the pond.
You know what I said?
Oh, well, darn it.
Oh, you want to tell me you caught a turtle the other day?
Oh, you caught it. There.
Well, it was his. I threw it out there for him. We went fishing and I caught a bluegill,
Little
a
bluegill.
big bluegill, and Liam caught a turtle because I
On
threw
the
it back.
toe.
This was your hook, and I threw it
I
out
was
there
like,
for
what
him.
did you catch?
So I took old hot dog and I put a little piece of cheese in them and I wrapped the hot dog up and they like that stuff.
Oh,
And he caught a turtle with
And
that one. I'm like,
I
oh,
knew it caught a bluegill
I did.
there.
Whoa! That's a turtle.
See, we got some good.
I never seen a turtle.
We got the POW camp, and we got the Lake Erie
I didn't know.
campground that we go to. They're real close to us, just a few miles down the road. So just whichever one we want to go to.
we hope to have one digged out here
Dig
soon.
one.
I
Hopefully
fish here
pretty
every
soon.
now and then. There's a little branch.
We have a branch, so our back property. This is why my dogs are in a different fence. If anybody was wondering why are your dogs not out on your property, hold on. Well, they're in a big yard because the back of our property is not fenced because it's like what you call it, like a little creek, natural.
It's a branch, but it's not as big
Branch.
as y'all's. It's just like a little small branch.
There's
I'm
one
gonna
big
dig it out
hole.
and open it up.
And
I want for a pond.
When we had a dry year, we put a big, what was it, 14-foot
18.
post in one of the corners, and that's the last time we've been able to go
But it
down
was
there
dry.
because it was dry. And it's been wet.
But you like to kill me digging the hole up.
Flipping
Carrying
the
the pole
pole was
down there.
bad, but
Root.
But we haven't been able to fence it. And we get coyotes, so our dogs get put up in a
I'll
different
see
yard.
No, Lou. I thought you told me that 5-foot hole that's in your garden.
I'll tell them later.
The secret.
Somebody was talking about chickens a while ago. A couple of weeks ago, we cleared out half of our flock, so we've got like 4 layers left.
Yeah.
Patty came in there. She goes, "I think we picked the wrong chickens. I think we butchered our good layers." She goes, "We've only been getting 1 egg now." So
That's
Traumatized.
out of the 4 hens,
that and the other ones are too scared to lay. Be like, oh gosh, she likes to. She'll get rid of us.
yeah. So out of the 4 hens we got, we're getting 1 egg. So I think we processed the wrong hens.
Well,
Oh man.
since you moved ours ain't been laying that much. Either they hadn't been laying that much, or they just been hiding them.
I think. Listen, sweetie, stop fussing. Go with your brother.
We have 6 acres.
He's
Granny
getting another
Karen.
cup. Go.
Ouch. We have 6 acres.
Yeah, we have 6 acres. 4. This is probably 2 that we have the gardens and the house on, and then the back is just the branch area. And then the cows, they live on the other side, which is 3. We're gonna try to eventually gradually fence that side off where they can kind of roam.
Well, that's why I want to buy another parcel somewhere.
We would like to have 20 or more acres one day. One day.
When I was growing up, we used to have 40-acre hunting
Sit down,
camp,
Liam.
and the state come through and wanted to buy it, so we had to.
They were
sell
going to
it.
put a highway. Do not come over here with that drink. Sit. Sorry.
Does the Great Pyrenees eat the eggs, Grandma Karen?
We haven't beat the Great Pyrenees to the chicken coop. Well, our coop, they were laying really good, and then mine were molting, I think, really bad because now they got all these little stubbies off their butt where their butts were bare, and they're getting their tail feathers now because I had Rooster plucking tail feathers, and I got rid of him.
We'd like to come up here, Granny Karen, but we had to do these houses.
We wanted to go to Kentucky. We were going to go to the event this weekend, and it just didn't work out. And we might try another time, and we might visit
What?
Jennifer and
Oh, money. My son just took
and
his
you
sock
and
off.
your family. We'd love to
You
see
don't
y'all
smell
again.
that?
We're
My
going
son-
back to Smellinator.
Hey there, AZ Highland Homestead. I guess AZ is that for Arizona? I'm guessing. I hope.
Don't stink.
We have a teenager, and Robin was picking on him. He's trying to take his socks off. He's like, "Ooh, don't take that off! I might die in here."
Good Lord.
I'll just go hide in my hole then.
We would love to see y'all. I'd love to see Jennifer and Zach again too. I want to see their little homestead shop.
Hey, Belinda and Chuck.
No party move.
Hey, how y'all
Hey
doing?
there, Belinda and Chuck.
Yeah, they don't live far from us, Mr. Mac.
Yeah, they came down.
Yeah. I wasn't exactly sure. I knew they lived down south somewhere down there in Mississippi. How far away are they all from y'all?
About an hour. I think they're about.
Oh, that's right. They live in Purvis.
Yeah, it's not very far.
Yeah, we've been to Purvis
Why?
several times down there. We got some friends that live down there. I forgot about that. They live there.
Say sorry.
We'll definitely message you, Grandma Karen, when we plan on a trip. We like to maybe take the kids one day to the Ark encounter one day, because they were asking about it, seeing it one time, and then that's kind of like make a trip to see everybody, see Mac and Patty, and then we'll go see Grandma Karen, and we'll go see. And
It's
then,
a good thing I
Not
get an extra
Karen,
day every
Karen.
year when I get vacation.
We need to have a meetup around here. We got enough people in Mississippi where we could have probably 20 people.
well, he wants to
Trish
do
and I was
one.
talking about that. I'd love to do one. I'm out either here or kind of in between where we can all
Yeah.
get to a center point.
Yep.
We need to find a venue that we can afford to rent so we can
related to Elvis.
invite all the
Can't hear
even the
when
people
y'all
that
are
are close to
talking.
Mississippi. I've been we'd have to come up with a clever name to call it though.
Yeah.
A person at the Ark. Yeah,
Oh.
it's up there, but we kind of wanted to see it at least once. It's pretty cool. You're always welcome. Need to have the Stowers. Yes. Well, we thought about doing it and taking it. Well, we talked to Mr. Dean, Miss Wanda one time about helping them, but all the crazy stuff happened. The 19 happened, so and
It was just becoming too much on them. But if we could come up with a time, a place, a date, and expense and everything, maybe we can
no, not
plan
by the
something.
computer.
We'll get together and figure out what we can do and where we can do it at. If it's something everybody's interested in.
We could have one.
Turning all those bees out, Grammy Karen?
We could have one up there near the Max, and it'd be kind of like a meeting place for everybody.
Oh, I know, Belinda and Chuck. Yeah. Man, we sure wanted to go to that Heartland Homesteaders picnic. We're upset about that.
Is Chuck and Belinda up there?
Yeah, I think they went. Yeah, y'all went.
Yeah, they went.
Yeah.
Man, what?
Yeah, we're missing a lot of people we wanted to meet.
We were really wanting to go this year, but it didn't work out that way for us either.
Hey, Belinda and Chuck, Patty said y'all need to stop by on your way home. Give us a holler.
Yeah, Grammy Karen. I think when they swarm, they leave.
Oh, she said I think they swarmed.
Yeah, when they swarm, they are gone. So
Ooh,
That's good though.
Cut out the walls for honey.
How much longer?
We have to get rid of the honey now under the wall.
33.
Oh yeah. Get that honey.
Under the siding. Ooh, that's some good stuff. You can figure out something to do with it.
and black bears will come up and get rid of that honey for you.
We have a black bear here.
Really?
Yeah, they've
He's
been
close
taking
to
pictures of it. It's close. It's with it.
Okay.
It's been
So
traveling
here's what I'm
Yeah.
here in
them building.
it's crazy how
put
far they
this part of the
travel.
build like that, and when they built there,
They get. My son was saying they've been building a lot of homes lately and
Yeah.
clearing land, so they might have spooked him out of where he or she was. There's like one or two.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
There's supposed to be some up here, but I mean, not like around us because we're up out of on the bluff area. We're out of the Delta. But down in the Delta, like near the Mississippi River, there's supposed to be black bears down there.
No, you sit over there.
I mean, when Mom and Daddy first moved here and I was little, they had one on their property,
Oh yeah, I remember
and
that one. She's telling stories about that
they were
bear.
more plentiful then, and now we
Oh,
see them
she said
every
there's
once in
Black
a while.
Panthers here too. Your
My
mama
mama
said.
said there was Black Panthers here at one time. Now we've heard we heard something the other day when we was working on the house out there sound like
It sounded like a
a
bobcat
cougar or bobcat or something like
it
that.
sounded louder than a bobcat. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're pushing you. Them critters are moving.
There's supposed to be a panther around here. People said they've seen, but I ain't seen one.
now
So,
we got Miss Cody's come through here all the time.
Yeah, well, they come certain times of the year, like
September.
February and around
yeah, we have a lot of coyotes around here. You can hear them running through we got a big ditch runs inside of a property, and you can hear them running down through there yapping. I tell you, at night if you're outside and you hear that yelping and that yapping, man, that raises a hair up on my arm.
we have
It
we have a
does.
video of it when they went through a couple years back, and they was like, "Woo!" It was a whole, and the puppies were yipping, and then the adults start going. But when an airplane, you get these low line airplanes every now and then, and they kind of roar.
You
And
ready
if
for bed?
it's that time of year that they're here, they will holler right after those planes come
Yeah.
through. It's
I
crazy.
call 'em coyote planes.
Levi
Yep.
calls them the coyote planes because you can hear
They're
that
like
that
6,000
specific type. It's how it has to be a specific
It's
level
whistle. It's
in the roar, and it's like, oh, let's listen. And usually you can hear them coyotes holler after that.
Yep.
Karen, hurry up and get it
As long
before
as
the
I can-
bears come.
Hey, they're safe as long as I can't see them. I ain't gonna worry about them. I go.
Yeah.
We did the one time we went to go
They were on
check.
our back property, babe. We saw the
we
eyes. We
approached
just
it without.
We
It was dark.
walked down there because we didn't have a gun. That was stupid at the time. Well, I'm not gonna say we didn't have a slingshot or
A boomstick.
a boomstick, and we saw it like probably 20 feet from, or 10 or 20 feet from us. I said, "That's a Cody. Let's go back to the house." I didn't have my boomstick, but they were annoying my dogs, so I have to watch the dogs and the cows now. And
Or one day he has.
I just
Yeah,
want them to be gone. Yeah, evicted,
Said
not come back.
anything about-
Hopefully the bees won't go back.
Well, I'm gonna get off here. I'm getting tired.
We
I'm,
love that you came on.
I'm
Appreciate it.
fighting yawning. I'm about ready to fall asleep.
Well, thanks for talking with us. We love y'all.
well, before you
Yeah, I
go,
love y'all too.
Before you go to bed, what?
we appreciate you coming to Miss Mac. But go over and scoop Patty up, take her to bed with you.
There's you.
I'm already.
Waving everybody, Patty.
I'm already asleep.
Night, Miss Patty.
She's
Night,
actually
Mr.
like,
Mac.
I'm dozing off as it is.
I'm getting sleepy too. I
We're gonna
can't
try
try
to
to
come-
much longer myself.
Yeah, we enjoyed it. Good talking to everybody and seeing y'all.
We'll try to come back and see y'all again.
All right. I have no idea how to get off here.
Here, you just click on leave. If not,
I don't even see that. Can you do leave studio? Okay, there we go.
bye. Love
I'm
you.
leaving.
Bye.
See you later.
I'm being evicted.
Boom. That worked. No. Oh, we love y'all. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend or has a good weekend. But appreciate talking to everybody.
Now,
We're gonna go eat some more tomorrow.
we're fixing to go get off here too. It's getting late.
Yeah,
I'm,
he's
I really wish we could have went up there this year. Maybe we can make it next year.
we wish we could. I'd love to see everybody. Graham and Karen, were y'all going to the homestead Heartland picnic? Heartland Homesteader picnic.
Okay. I kind of want to do it.
Thanks, Mac, for joining. We appreciate you chatting with us. I like that part about Streamlabs or StreamYard. You could talk to someone. Hold on.
That was fun. We got to see you.
Yeah,
Well, we saw you on live the other night, but you can't talk physically to you. You got to type read.
I like seeing people and talking to people while they're in here. But we love y'all. Hopefully everybody is having a good time. I forgot you could click on these, and I wish we could. Jen and Zach, best friend's wedding is in Maryland. So, Maryland? Wow, I have been in Maryland since I was 17. 22
I do it.
years ago, 23 years ago. It's been a while.
Pop your wrist. Swing it.
Good night, Patty. Love ya.
You getting off?
If anybody else wants to talk, you can. Now we're probably gonna shut off for a little while. And we got a mess in the house, so
No, no,
Sunrise
I got stuff piled over there on my table
You
and
do want it during the sunrise.
sunrise.
We'll
We'll
think
see.
about it.
Coffee pot.
New Market, Maryland, 9-hour trip. It's been
Can we get a Maryland?
Went to Maryland years ago.
you do when you were
It's
younger.
pretty, or is it just a whole bunch of towers in the buildings?
Maryland, there's
Well,
parts of Maryland
I
that
went
are
to the
pretty.
countryside more or less. They're like old buildings, like churches and old houses, but it just depends on where you're at.
We always enjoy talking to our friends on here. But, it's also nice to be able to hug them once in a while, too. So,
Yes. Go by and see everybody, give somebody a hug.
but yeah, we're going to try to plan that. We're going to try to get with Southern Bless and everybody in the area and see if we can find a place
Oh,
to
have
meet
to
up
yeah.
and what to call it.
We
and
did look in we were looking at a place in Hasburg one time.
We have a place right here by us, but it's too small a building. It won't hold.
Yeah, if
many people.
like a bunch of people say, "Oh, we're gonna show up," it's not gonna hold
I
everybody.
wish we could do it here, but we don't have enough parking.
Oh, you will. Them grandbabies. Give them extra hugs and kisses.
What is it?
She said she's going to get extra time with
It's cold in here.
Braylon and Wyatt. It's Jennifer and Zach's babies. She gets to
Usually
see them.
Rachel's saying it's cold.
I mean, it would be great. Yes, we got to figure out. We've been trying to plan it and come up with a good, clever name for it.
Southern Bath.
Thing is, we're so far south, a lot of people don't want to come this far. So we had to see where we could have it here. And then if we can't do it here, we could see about somewhere maybe closer,
Like in a
like a middle
central
meetup
zone.
way. Oh, did y'all make it to Tennessee yet, Amanda? I haven't been watching your channel.
Yep.
Zombie mobile.
Oh,
Kids are playing Legos. Milk. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Swallow. We love y'all. I'm gonna try. She did. Yay! Thank goodness. They moved to Tennessee from. Wait. Not Colorado. Not Cincinnati. No. Where'd you move from, Amanda? Again,
The one
my
that came in sauce?
no, a different Amanda.
well, when we stayed in Fayetteville, we really liked it. So
Chicago.
We're looking at a place up there.
They went to bed.
Oh, is it the lady that had the baby?
What time is it?
Mama, was it the lady that had the baby?
Yeah, she had the little baby boy. We hadn't gotten to our property yet, but we're here. Oh, hopefully he came from Chicago. That's what I thought. It took me a minute.
Cool. I don't know.
Roosevelt State Park might be. Oh, I'm going to write that down on my phone.
Way up north.
Chuck. See if it's a good spot.
Roosevelt State Park. I think I know where that's at.
Roosevelt State Park. I'm going to keep that. If anybody else has any ideas, maybe we could throw something up. Maybe we could
It'd
get
be
something
awesome to
together.
have like
Like,
a pavilion or a campground or something. Everybody could camp there instead of
Yeah.
going places. But like a state park, yeah, like a place that they have fishing and stuff.
Yosemite National Park is out there, but it costs money.
What the heck?
she wants to go way out. She wants to
Ain't
go
going
see
up there.
the landmarks. Wheeling and dealing, Chuck. We want to trying to scoop my little thing here. We'll figure it out. Maybe we can have it if we don't have it this year. Maybe we can have it right before planting season, spring or something.
Go to what's her name? The airport.
Fayetteville, our friend in Fayetteville. She's like, we could go in Fayetteville.
Yeah, but the house ain't big enough. The property's plenty big enough.
Morton, Mississippi.
It's on,
East of Jackson.
it's on I-20. Okay, I was thinking 13 or 20. Yeah, I believe.
I've heard of it, but I haven't been there. I'll have to look into it and see
I had a
if you have
brother that lived
have
up
any
there at one
permits or
time,
anything.
and he lived close to that. Yeah. One of my brothers worked on a Nissan plant, and he lived up there in Morton.
Oh, okay, yeah, we passed. Yeah, we
It's
passed
not
it.
very
Up there
far.
by Jackson.
There's that, and then I think if anywhere else.
If it has cushioning on his head, it's because of his asthma. I just have I have a book.
My
We'll
daughter's-
get this figured out. But see, she's from Jackson, so
I thought she was from Maryland.
Yeah, I'm from Jackson.
I'm from Biloxi.
no, you're not.
No,
You
she was
are.
born in Biloxi.
You have a Biloxi address, but you're from Harrison County. You were born at Biloxi Hospital.
She's from Maryland. So am I.
Anyway,
Well, I'm here in the UK.
Okay, well, Chuck, tell everybody we said hey, and we wish we could be there, but we weren't
go.
able to come.
if
Wait,
there's
where's
any
Chuck?
lives on tomorrow, we might
Yeah,
pop
we'll
in
try to
on
hop in. Are you gonna go live, Chuck? It's Mr.
Chuck,
Chuck.
Where they at?
Purpose. They only a little ways.
Remember they
away
came
from-
down one time
Yeah, I
with his
remember
wife
them. Where are
around
they
Mother's
going?
Day.
Yeah, because they.
They're
wanted
at the Miss Teresa, Mr. Lee.
Look at that. What do you
This Saturday. This tomorrow.
We wanted to go.
We're gonna go.
Funds are a
We're
little.
on there for our birthday.
Funds are a little short.
If we had the gas money, I would be leaving tonight to go.
She'd be driving.
I would be going, packed everybody up, and that's how we. This is
I wanted to
Where's
leave.
the tea?
I
that's
wanted
kind of
to
how
leave
we do
today
these events.
after work.
We got stick on his daddy's leg. But this is how we usually do the events. We're like, okay, it's like 2 days before.
Good night,
Can we
Barry
go
Bones.
or can we not go? Good night, Amanda. We love you.
It's like last
I'm
night.
glad you're in Tennessee. But we and then we just go.
Next
But
time we come to Tennessee, we'll try to see you.
we don't have the money to like go for we have gas money, but not like extra gas money and food money and money, that kind of stuff. You see, he probably won't go live, but it's sure there'll be plenty.
It's almost like last minute, like a day or two before we actually leave.
See, but we like to do stuff last minute. We don't plan nothing because plans always get shot. So we plan to go. We do something like when we went to the Homestead thing.
Well, they
That was
reduced the
kinda
price on the
like
tickets, and
instant,
then it was just a
but
quick
we never
thing.
plan anything, but I get vacation.
But that was a blessing. We made some good friends.
We made some
Yeah, like
super
how
good
we did
friends.
We have a video, and where we went and we met this wonderful family who owned the Airbnb, and we become real good friends with them.
And the water truck lady.
The water truck. Oh,
And they're really, really see that they were actually a blessing to us as we were a blessing to them.
and we still talk to them every day. So,
And they're really, really
The
good
lady that
folks.
gave us the soap, woman.
Yeah.
and the soap lady that I have for my giveaway that I need to do. So we got stuff for giveaway. I was supposed to put our logo on stuff, but I never did do it. And I bought some other things. We bought some things we got to do with, but we'll find where we put them. The house is in such a disarray. Yeah, I'll share the link to
Mr.
that.
Chuck, y'all been getting a lot of rain out y'all's way too. Are y'all driving? Mr. Chuck, y'all already up there?
I didn't know that was. I didn't know when
I'm
that
trying to
was.
find my video. Oh, there it is.
It's tomorrow.
Share.
I knew it was in
Copy link.
September,
I'll
but-
share the link if anybody wants to watch that.
Well, is everybody getting ready? That's
Yeah.
like Mr. Willie done went to bed. Barry Bones went to bed.
I'm just sharing that link real quick if anybody wanted to watch it. Uh-oh. Kids dropping Legos. There we go.
Oh, you're already there. That's good.
Night, Graham and Karen. We're about to head to bed too, but we appreciate everybody stopping
I'm
by.
struggling here trying to stay awake.
We
I
need
told her, I said, if nobody comes on to watch, they'll come on and watch me fall asleep.
Get some
a kick
popcorn.
out of it, so.
well, we want to we need some watch hours, so we're almost monetized, but
We're
not
almost
quite.
to the watch hour, so we're
We got
trying to-
2,500 watch hours. We need 4. So I need to post more videos and do more live.
But
So
if y'all are
hopefully,
up, we might be up early at it in the morning on the live. So
we love y'all. We're going to head out and we'll try to do a live. Maybe
almost 10
we might
o'clock.
try to do a live tomorrow. But we're probably gonna be watching everybody at the Homestead, the Heartland Homestead picnic.
That's the one that
And-
connected to Air.
We love y'all. Hope you'll have a great time with whoever's going. And we'll see y'all later. And pray for us that we get this work done on this house. If you don't mind, we appreciate it. If anybody else needs prayers, put them in the 750 there. Joan, is it Joan
Well, where are you
or
at?
Joanne? And she's in the bottom. Remember?
Oh,
He forgot already.
yes, sir. We will. Y'all take care. Be careful up there on the way back home.
My
What
twins
do
are
you call
trying to
dog?
beat up
What do
each
you call a
other.
dog with no legs?
My son's about to get crazy, jokey. Anyway, I'm waiting for
Will
her to
you leave my
reply.
leg alone? You're trying to rip it off.
Stop! I'm sorry.
Y'all, my twins just turned 15.
Stop! They're talking.
Y'all behave.
I was waiting for her. She probably. It was Nevada. Good night, everybody. Love y'all.
Night.
We'll try to come back live another time. But thanks for watching. Comment below if you have any
Appreciate
prayer
y'all.
requests. And we love you.
Appreciate
God bless
y'all.
y'all.
Good night.
Cross the road.